Is this just a big wizard? Oh, I remember. He's in Kaled. Okay. I had to Google him. Yeah, fuck. I mean, Battle, you don't even know who this is. He's like, I feel like C's too high for him. I'll put him in D. I don't really, I mean, there's just so many bosses you forget. Beast, this is just a basic ass enemy, right? So he's C. Some of these guys you just gotta fly through because they don't really fucking matter. The Beast of, this guy just becomes an annoying ass enemy. Yeah, who the fuck? This is an RD. I'll put him below that guy. Bell bearing hunter. I'm gonna have to Google like all these guys. These three motherfuckers aren't. There's a lot of good dragons. This guy isn't one of the worst. I'll put him in C. Cemetery Shade. These guys, fucking, they become basic ass enemies. I'll put them in D, right there. Clean Rot Knight. They're like a boss once, and then like a couple hours later they become a basic ass enemy. Don't care about them. Commander Neil. Where's the other commander? Let's put them both back to back. Okay, O'Neill's the worst one, so I'll put him there. And then this one, a little bit better. He goes there. Blackblade. This guy kicked my fucking ass. I feel like he's worthy of a B. Out of any of those. Black Knife Assassin. Don't give a fuck about you. You can go right there. The Bloodhounds were actually kind of a decent challenge early on. So I'll give them some respect and put them in a C. I don't even know what I'm ranking them off. Difficulty and how much I guess it's just how much I fuck with them. Balls goes right there. That motherfucker's a joke. Crucible Knights. Fuck the Crucible Knights, but they're actually worth fighting. They're a decent challenge. I fought one where you had to deal with two, and that one I hated, but this one I'll put. No, they're not worthy of a B. Hold on. Crystallians, these guys are jokes. Put them in a high D. High D. This dragon can fuck you up. He drops nukes. Out of any of the dragons, this is probably the hardest one for me. Besides like the lightning bitches. But a basic ass dragon that just spews shit, this is the hardest one. I'll give him a B. Because I had to come in over leveled as shit. Demi-humans, ain't nobody give a fuck about them. Divine Bridge Golem, he ain't shit. Actually, he's a F, bro. These guys suck. And this one looks really cool, but they're just too easy to me. But for their looks, I think they go there. Erdtrees. That's so hard to rank a Erdtree because there's so many different versions. There's one where you gotta fight like two. Sometimes they spew out Scarlet Rot. But as a whole, I'd say they're like... They are not an F. They just use them too much. I'll put them as a B. I like them because they make you use your horse more and it doesn't suck using your horse against these guys. The Watchdog. They also get overused. I'll put them in D. They were just never as fun for me. The Priest of Blood. Oh my god. Maybe I should have done just Remembrance. Holy shit, bro. I didn't put... Did I just move? Not Falling Star. Esger. Falling Star goes in F. Fuck the... They're just not fun at all for me. And I was so pissed this dude showed up in the DLC. The Fell Twins. I mean, it's cool that it like blacks out the arena. I'll give them a D. Okay, now we got some people. I see some ones I don't know after this, but Dragon Lord Placidusax. I'm putting him here for now. That's not where I'm finishing him. Where does this guy go? He's not my favorite dragon, but he's definitely better than the normal ones. He goes in A. He's my first A. Elden Beast. Adding the horse doesn't do much for me. I never hated Elden Beast. Elden Beast is probably top of B for me. Elden Beast is not D, bro. It's a letdown, but it's not a D. This is the guy where I first brought out my katana and pizza wheel. This guy was actually pretty good. Man, I put him above Elden Beast. Fia's champion. the DLC does a far more annoying one of these. This one's actually pretty easy. Fire Giant. I never liked Fire Giant. Even in the second phase, I just slap his feet. Fire Giant is probably one of my least favorite. He's not an F, but he's like... I can't put him below the Watchdogs. He goes right there. Is this the first dragon? It is. You know what? It gets some points for that. And it was kind of challenging if you fight him appropriately. So, you know what? I kind of like the basic nicks. Let's do that. Oh, another Fallen Star? You know where that goes. Is this the final boss, Godfrey? Before he does his switch up? Yeah, okay. I think I'm counting both. If we're counting both, then he's the first S. And then Godric. I also like Godric. He would be the first A. And now we go straight to fucking too easy fucking Godskin Apostle. The Godskin Noble's hard. This motherfucker's a joke. So I'm a... How do you even put the Watchdog above him? And then when you put 2 in the arena, you get hell. I've never experienced the worst of it because I always... The way I play, I'm never really having to deal with them dealing too much damage. But it's just a bad fight. And Elden Ring run-ups are a lot easier. This one sucks, though. How can they make the run-up like 10 seconds and have it still be so annoying? I'll put him in D, though. I put... You know, actually, he goes F. I fuck with the Golem more. I'm gonna bump him up. You know, you get a promotion. Go to D. Godskin Noble. This fucker's just annoying. I'll put him right there. Misbegotten. Out of the reuse bosses, this is one of the best ones. Because it happens early and then you don't see these fuckers again for a while. And you're going through like a castle even to get to him. I fuck with this boss. Probably not B. Right there. And then this is the dragon with that one quest line. Underground. I fuck with this dragon. But he's too easy. So I'm going to put him right there. He's a... No, I like Elden Beast more. Loretta. I like this fight. This damn near almost a S. It might be a S. Yeah. I fuck with this fight. It's just cool. It's in a cool arena. The fight is challenging, but not like annoying challenging. It's like fair challenging. So Loretta gets up there. Pumpkin heads. Respect how you look. Don't really fuck with the fight. You're not D bad though. You're like right there. Mimic tier. As a fight, the Mimic tier is like... Yeah. I mean, it's fucking... A lot of the people fights suck against NPCs. And when you're fighting against your own NPC, and you can probably cheese it by just taking all of your shit off and then fighting them. That's not anything. Joke fight. Joke fight. Really, bitch? This is a boss? They made this a boss? That's instant worst. These guys just suck to fight. I remember... Okay, I'll say it. His name didn't mean anything, but now it means something. I remember watching Dr. Disrespect fight this guy, and he was just fighting it in the slowest way possible. When you fight these stupid poison motherfuckers, the thing to do is just tank the poison and go kill them. Because that's better than just waiting 30 minutes for this shit to go on. Like, these guys suck ass. Fuck them. Moog! Speaking of pedophiles. They're both Moogs are good. This one I would give I'd give this, and then the actual Moog fight. He's S for sure, but I gotta think about this. It was a soul for a soul. Moog beat the allegations. They transferred over to Dr. Disrespect. So. Someone had to pay the price. But Moog is probably... Shit. I kind of want... I'm going to keep it like that. No, actually, I'm going to do that. Magma Worm. Fucking always hate fighting these people. They go right there. Melania. Oh, we get some good ones now. Hold up. Man, I ought to save. Let's get all the stinkers out of the way. Hold on. Patches! Love Patches. Interesting fight just because he can surrender. Obviously, as a fight, it sucks. But I do give it some credit for having Patches, for having the surrender option, for having, I believe when you fight him again, there's enough. Yeah, he does surrender again. Like, Patches is kind of just a G. But, I mean, it would be pretty criminal to rank him above some of these people. Yeah, oh shit. I feel bad even putting him above Fire Giant. I'm gonna put him there. Love Patches, though. Perfumer, another F. Fucking Tree Spirit, another F. God damn. Soldier of God. That's the very first dude. Okay. You know, get some. Nah, you just gotta go there, bro. Actually, you top of F. Get that promotion. I'd rather fight him than Godskin Duo. No, I'm not putting him in S just for the memes. Fuck these guys. I fucking hate him. He gets the F just because of fucking the Erdtree Castle area. Fuck these guys. Room Bear. Room Bears always give me trouble. But I don't feel, there's only one Room Bear boss, I believe. So. And it's actually kind of hard because I always get my ass kicked by these guys. So, you know what? I'll put you in C, bro. Boat Guy's my favorite reused one. He gets there. He gets there. Let's do these stupid tree deer fights. I'm not gonna rank one of them because I don't notice any difference. Whatever difference there was, it was too minimal for me to ever separate them. These deers, the music's really good, so that honestly, just the vibes of this fight puts it in C. But you can't justify it going any higher because it's just not hard enough. It's like, fights don't need to be hard every time, but they can't be as easy as this guy is. Let's do the Red Wolf. This is a fun fight. Another boss that they reuse a lot, but the first time you fight him, it's hard. I watched Kai die a shitload to this wolf. Yeah, I fuck with this wolf. He goes right there. Right there. Now, Curse Blade. Oh, that's a DLC one. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm almost out. We're going to do Royal Knight Loretta. Both of these knights are fun. This one and the other one. This one's an A, though. It doesn't get all the way up to S. I'll put it above the Dragon Lord, though. Right there. Actually, no, I wouldn't. What am I talking about? Margit. Margit's fun. I prefer Godric personally over both Margit and Morgott. But not bad, not bad. I'll put you right there, and then I'll put Morgott right there. Right there. Yeah, right there. Okay. Radagon. I would have preferred if they did like something more with Radagon than like swap to the Elden Beast, because the Radagon fight is just better. I think the problem with the Elden Beast, and I'm not even a hater of it, it's just I like final boss fights to feel more personal, and when you're fighting just a big fucking worm slash dragon, it's not as personal as facing one-on-one against someone like you are with Radagon. So Radagon's obviously the better face. He goes right there for me. Gideon, he's just a magic using fucking bitch. Nothing against magic users, but fuck Gideon. Story's pretty good around it, I guess, having Balls Boy explain it to me. Does he deserve a B? I guess he does. Like right there. Renala. Renala's fucking backgrounds are so gorgeous and the story is. But the first phase is just like nothing, naughty and worth. Like if it's just the first phase, she could arguably be F. And then the second phase, there's some cool stuff, but I don't really fuck with the idea of her just like summoning a dragon or like summoning other enemies. I would have preferred more like going actually up against her. I get she's a magic user, but I'm just saying, man, I would have preferred more cool magic shit. So I think she goes just for that moon background in the second phase. It'll bump her up to like right there. Okay, we're down to 4 more main game ones. And these are all ones I fuck with. Different levels, but they're all good. Let's do Malekith first. This fight's just cool as shit, man. When he takes that cape off and he's just flying around the fucking arena, throwing magic at you, it's one of the best fights in the game. And it's actually challenging, but it's not brutally challenging, but I went and fought this while I was moving up in the DLC, so I was probably like level 160, and it still took me a couple tries. So Malekith's like always going to be kind of difficult, at least for me. He's a S. Yeah, he's like, shit. He's the best one so far. Ricard, I didn't really fuck with Ricard the first time I didn't really fuck with Ricard until I recently replayed the game, but now, after recently doing it, he's climbed a lot. Probably all the way up to fucking here. Yeah. I feel like I was just cracked when I fought Ricard the first time, because I remember standing in the lava, stabbing this guy, not even using the sword it gives you, because I didn't know it was there, and then it just kind of ended. So, I don't know. But recently I played it, he kicked my ass. It actually took like an hour or two to fucking kill this guy, and that's with knowledge of having already beat him before, plus having the fucking sword this time, and he earned more points for me. Now we got these two fuckers. Ain't that funny that it's these two? The two that squared off, the two that fucking fucked up all of Caelid, huh? Okay, Radahn. I got more of an appreciation for Radahn when I fought him again while replaying the game, but I'm still not the biggest fan of Radahn 1.0. He's an A. He's right there for me. So, like, he's probably borderline top 10 by the end of this DLC for me. He's a good fight, but I don't know. Something about it. Maybe it's just because it looks too ridiculous for me when he's on that fucking horse. But still, I'm talking too crazy for putting him in A. He's a good fight. He's a good fucking fight. Melania. I've never had to study a boss more than Melania. And I never got more satisfaction beating Melania beside... Actually, I got more satisfaction beating Melania than Radahn 2.0. And I fuck with this fight. I loved learning it, even though I say the worst things about her. I would say main game Melania is my favorite fight. It wouldn't have been if I didn't replay her, but redoing it again, no summons, trying to just one-on-one her. She my favorite fight in the main game. That's what I'm not gonna say if it's favorite all time yet. We still got other fuckers to go through. Ancient Dragon Man. Now I appreciate this guy so much for giving me that fucking great katana. But as a fight, he's not really that noteworthy. Like right now, I'll put you above a couple of these guys. Your journey ends here. Fuck this dragon. This dragon kicked my ass, bro. It took me 3 days, probably, to kill this fucker. Now, it wasn't all 3 days I was fighting them, but they were like the check. I was like, okay, I'm gonna fight this dragon. I die like 10 times, and I'm just like, I'm gonna go explore other shit. I'm obviously not ready for Bale. So, and it's not. I don't think it's even any different than the dragons you fight later on. Like in what's it called, the falling area, crumbling a soul or whatever. I don't think it's any different from that dragon. So it might be a little bit biased because I hate him, but he goes. I'll put him there. Put him there. What do we need to talk about, Yoda? What about my search history? Bale will be after the Black Knight Erdtree. Okay, this is the Black Knight with the dual weapons. As a boss fight, I like this one more than the Hammer guy because the Hammer guy you see a lot. At least I ran into the Hammer guy way more than this guy, so I'll put him like right there, and then the Hammer, same tier but lower, right there. Chief Bloodfiend. Who the fuck are you? What about my search history, Yoda? Come on. Let me know what I searched. Oh! This guy. Man, who the fuck cares about this guy? Sit your ass in D. Count Ymir. Where's the other lady? Honor rank them both. Or did she might have not even got a boss rank. Damn, they didn't even give her a fucking boss rank. That's messed up. Count Ymir goes right there. I feel like I can't rank him any higher. I like the story for it though. And he's not hard, but he's not that. Actually, he is kind of fucking easy. If I killed him in one go, I guess I can't really say. Death Knight version. Oh, the Death Knights. These are fun. These are satisfying ends to Catacombs. They did it right with the Catacombs having these guys. Version 1 is the dual axe, which actually is the harder one. For me, it was. I would honestly put this guy all the way up in A. This was a fun fight. I'd go right there. Now I'd go right there. But number 2, not as impressive. He would go all the way to fucking there. Big difference. Fucking Deathrite Bird? No. We all hate Deathrite Bird over here. If you say anything good about the Deathrite Bird on my channel, you're banned. Forever. This demi-human was crazy to fucking fight the first time. He was going nuts. And then when I encountered him out in the open world, that was terrifying. So he earned some respect from me. I had fun with this guy. And then the big dudes aren't as impressive to me. He probably gets right there. Nah, actually I might drop you. I'll drop you to down here. Ghost Flame. I mean, honestly, out of all the dragons in the DLC, the Ghost Flames were the ones I cared about the least. Put these fuckers in D and move it along. Both versions, they can be right by each other. Furnace Golem. I didn't kill all the Furnace Golems. I didn't kill the ones that had the metal around them because I just got focused on killing Radon. But as an enemy, like, can you really say Furnace Golem is peak gaming experience? It's boring as fuck. These guys were terrifying the first time you see them. Then when you learn, you just get on your horse, jump around. You just realize you're wasting your life fighting these guys. Fuck them. F. Right there. Top of F, but F. Falling Star Beast. We hate Fallen Star Beast around here. We just do. Just how it is. Golden Hippo. We hate Golden Hippo around here. Not... You know Golden Hippo, you get top... You know Golden Hippo, I'm gonna bump you up to B. Or D, not B. Hell no, not B. But you can climb a little bit. I'll give you something. Right there. Dancer of Rana. I died a couple times to her, but just another tango fight. I wasn't super I wasn't a hater. She gives some good, fun ass weapons, good ass outfits. Not let's bump you a little higher. The Dragonkin just look too cool for me to put you above them. Lamenter. Once you realize how this fight works, it's just stupid. You got motherfucker. You just have to kill everything, and then you fight him basic, and you just kind of get to beat his ass like a dummy. And then he summons like 7 other people, and then you just kill them, and you get to beat his ass. Um, I don't hate gimmick fights, but this one just was too easy. Okay, we're almost getting rid of all the ones that aren't. Red Bear. Red Bear is higher than the Dancer, but not by much. Put you right there, Red Bear. Okay. Jory. I fucked with Jory, you know? He's the last place before that fucked up area. He was what lead you in there. Jory was interesting to me. But I can't put him in B. Rakshasa. The motherfucker that gave me the weapon to kill Radon. I fuck with you for that. But you're one of the worst. What are these called? Just jail fight? No, they're not jail fights. Cemetery fights, I guess. Yeah. Cool armor, though, and a cool weapon. So, you know, I appreciate what they gave me. Tree Sentinel times 2. They did add this shit. Wait. Or am I thinking? No, I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of the Erdtree when it duplicates. I don't know. My brain was somewhere else for a second. These guys, I don't even hate Tree Sentinel, but fucking who cares? I don't know. Right there. I don't see the Lightning Tree Sentinel. He would have gone all the way up in A. So, just know that. Next up, Jagged Peak Drake. I believe this is the dual fight. Yeah. This one, not that impressive in my opinion. It will go here. Then we are on to... I must have missed a Great Red Bear because I only remember fighting one. So, I don't know which one I fought. It looks like it would be this one. But I'm going to just rank the one you enter before Mesmer's castle on the outer ranks of it. And these were a fun fight. Better than the normal room bear. A decent enough challenge. Yeah. I would put the Great Red Bear. Man, you go right here. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do Black Jail Knight. This fucker kicked my ass. Yeah, and when you first experience that crossbow full auto, that's something different. It's crazy to put someone this high, but I think he actually deserves to be damn near almost A. Now we go to... I'm going to just rank... I don't want to rank them straight up in order. Let me reorganize. I'm definitely saving Radon for last. Let's do Skadootree right there. And I'm going to save Mez. I like this final 4. We're going to rank it like this. Commander Guys. I hated Commander Guys the first... I think it was a 3-day theme going back and forth to fight this guy. And I hated him every single time until the last day. And then I actually end up now liking him enough to put him all the way in A. Like, real talk. I don't hate this fight. I did, but now I don't. He's annoying as shit, but I think he's fair annoying. Yeah. His charge sucks. That combo of like 7 fucking moves that he's doing with his boar is annoying, but you can learn it and it's not as bad. So I would put him right there. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'd put you right there. Right below Radon. That's a good place to be, dude. The Dancing Lion. I call this guy Dragon. Fucking forever. I don't hate him. I think I killed him in 2 or 3 attempts. I definitely didn't experience him enough to like get a full opinion on. I like the elemental switches. I didn't find him unfair at all. He would be B for me. The music also is really good. He could be A. I don't want to go. I don't think he's worthy of A yet. Like I like Elimer more. Erdtree. I don't know, bro. How do you make a 3-phase fight this simple? I don't. This should have just been one bar, and he starts progressively getting more crazy. But it wants to like trick you, which is interesting. But I don't. It feels too easy. You're just going through the health so ridiculously quick. Cool location though. It deserves some credit. I think it looks cool. I haven't tried its weapon, but it apparently drops a fun weapon. He's not D. He's to me, Erdtree is almost like the Renala of the DLC, but Renala's harder. Is Renala harder actually? You know, they are similar. I'll do that though. Black Blade stays above it. Mother of Fingers. This is a cool storyline to follow, and I like this final fight. It had to be a finger fight. This one, I think the problem is the way these finger... There we go. My internet's been weirdly dying for like a minute every couple hours. Actually, no, like every hour today. So, that is what it is. I'm going to just check, make sure everything's good. My chat probably got fucked. So if I type something, let me make sure it shows. Do the balls check. Does that show? It does show. We're good. Okay. I was ranking the mother fingers. Yeah, this motherfucker. I like Erdtree more, actually. Even Erdtree. Right there. Actually, Sir Gideon, I might have been too harsh. I'm going to put you there. The Lord of Frenzied Flame. Now, I don't hate this guy, but I definitely don't like him as much as I've seen. People say he's like the best boss of the DLC. Not for me. I think it's a really good one, but I would almost put every single one down here above him. So, I guess that gives you an idea of how high the other fuckers are, because this guy still isn't bad. I'd put Mudra right there. I like this wolf more. But cool area. I like how the fight plays out where you just got some old fucker, you beat him, and then he starts becoming the Frenzied Flame. And I'm sure there's a lot of lore behind him. Now, I'm going to do this person. Because when I said most of the people down here, this is the one motherfucker that doesn't get that credit. This fight's cool, just not hard enough for the position of the game. For being the guard between the final area, Romina just isn't hard enough. The music's cool. The fight itself looks really cool. I just was itching for more, I guess. I shouldn't be beating bosses that late on my second try. Especially me. Like, come on. So, bottom of B. Because it gets credit for everything else. And even the moves do look cool. It's a cool looking fight. Alright, down to the final fucking 5. Poo Knight. I like this fight. It was fun learning him. I really like the flow state of when he jumps off his horse and he's like swinging at you like that and you gotta dodge him and then you dodge the horse. That's a fun move to dodge. I wish you got more punishment to it. You only really can ever get one hit back from that. And when you're dodging all that shit, it feels like I should at least be able to get 2 swings on him. The only thing that brings this fight down is the flame that starts getting spewing isn't the most fun for me. I don't. That's the only part of the fight I don't really enjoy. But he's a good fight. I actually like him more than Mudra. I don't like him. Do I like him A? Is he a A? The arena's cool. You know what? Purple's always been my color. He gets right. He gets right there. You know. Oh no, this is gonna look so bad if I do this. I, do I? I need to really think about this. Do I like him more than Radon? I can't. I can't. Radon's got the whole festival atmosphere. Radon's got it. Bale. We're gonna do Bale. Now my boy Bale. There's a lot of good dragon fights, and I'd have to think about this. Bale could be the best one. I don't. Ooh, I think I still go Dragon Lord, but they're definitely neck and neck. I would only go Dragon Lord because I find the spectacle. It just the lightning laser shit to me looks cool. Oh, this is fucking hard actually. I think you could I could switch this back any day, but right now I'm sticking with Dragon Lord. I just think fuck, but Bale's got that whole storyline with that fucking Vile Bale, Igor fucking guy, Egon. Damn it. Why the fuck is Death Knight 1 above these two? Hold up. I had to fix that real quick. This is hard. Bale stays there. Maybe over time my opinion changes. Now these three. I'm gonna be real. These are my three favorite of the DLC. And as I think right now, I know what my number one all-time boss is in this game, but I don't know where all these guys will fall. Let's start with Mesmer. Mesmer's cool as shit. You can't deny it. The snake second phase I don't find as cool as the first. I think it's a little too I don't know, those snakes just seem a little bit fucky. But still it's an easy S for me though. Like I like this fight a lot. And Mesmer as a character is fucking dope. The cutscenes with him were cool. He did not disappoint for being the character they decided to give a collector's edition to. I'm right now. Shit. How high does this guy go? I think I go Mesmer third. I like that. Now Verlana. Verlana, I love just as much as Mesmer and even more so. So that makes this hard. Verlana is just a fun fight for me. I had a lot of fun learning it. But I never even tried jumping the balls move where she drops the two moons. That one always got me. But she was fun as shit. The music also for this one, it was like calming. Like I go back and do summons to fight Verlana. I really love this fight. I'll do that. Verlana's my second favorite fight so far. And the only motherfucker left to rank, Radon. Now, Radon, I like this Radon more. He is in S. Where does he go, though? I think he goes here. My only complaints and the only thing that stops this Radon from being the best DLC boss or climbing up here is that second phase is just, in my opinion, too much, and it sacrifices some enjoyment I get. Like, having to deal with hair as like a major issue, making you have to like daredevil this shit, where you have to really learn the timing of shit, in my opinion, isn't as compelling as Melania, where I just had to learn the moves off of learning the moves, not because they're like I literally had to learn moves in a different way with Verdon because of Mikola's big ass fucking hair, and I found that annoying. And then there's other issues like I just think there are other ways to make difficulty than just having explosions come from swing attacks. That being said, still S tier, still amazing ass fight. The music in that fight is incredible. All right, let's go to the second phase. Like, it's hard to appreciate the music when you're fighting so hard for your fucking life. But the music's incredible in this fight. I feel good about this tier list. There's some, I'm sure, that are controversial. Just my opinion, by the way. Any Souls game. My favorite fucking FromSoft boss has always been Ludwig. Melania takes it for me after what I went through with her. And that, I don't say that lightly. Bloodborne is the first Souls game I played. And Ludwig has always kept favorite boss. Melania, after fucking 6 or something years, takes that shit from him. So yeah. That's my ranking. This guy is not the worst boss. I don't know why I had him down there. Death Right Bird Buffed is the worst boss.